Big Ten play is here. Purdue is hitting the road to face Northwestern tonight at 9 p.m. And this is the #1 ranked Boilermaker team taking on the Wildcats, a very similar scene to what we saw last season in February. Purdue fans might have some bad memories about this matchup and this arena. So let's take a look back to last season and see just what happened right here at Welsh Ryan Arena. This is what the court looked like after the game. The Wildcat fans storming the court, celebrating Northwestern's win over the #1 ranked Boilermakers. In the second half of last year's game, Purdue scored just 21 points. They missed their last 13 three-point attempts and didn't score in the final 3 minutes. The Boilermakers also committed 13 second-half turnovers. I spoke with Zach Edey yesterday, and he said he's been through the tough Big Ten competition for 3 years now, and he's ready to start conference play tonight. He remembers the physicality of last year's Northwestern game and watching fans rush the court.
I think everyone remembers that game. Everyone remembers kind of how everyone felt after that game. So I think everyone's definitely ready to play again. We're a different offensive team this year. Like, we play differently. We play faster. We play out of ball screens more. We do a lot of different things. I think that'll help with that. They go big to big. That's kind of their thing. Very hard, physical, doubles. Just gotta be ready for it.
For one Boilermaker, it's not all bad memories here. Grad transfer Lance Jones is returning back to his hometown. He was born right here in Evanston, went to high school 10 minutes down the road, and he said he remembers last year's Northwestern Purdue game. He remembers getting the ESPN notification that Northwestern had pulled off the upset, and he remembers everybody going crazy. Well, this year, Jones is going to be a key part of tonight's game, and he's psyched up for it, especially to be playing in front of tons of family and friends.
I think I have, from what I know, maybe 25 to 30 people coming. I'm just really excited. I never got to play in Northwestern, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. I saw on Twitter that it's sold out. I mean, I've never seen a Northwestern game sell out, growing up, going to the games. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just looking for a great game and a great atmosphere.
Now, looking at the Wildcats, they're led by Boo Buie and Lafayette native Brooks Barnhizer. Buie averages over 18 points per game and dominated against Purdue last year with a team-high 26 points. Head coach Matt Painter said Buie is one of those guys who can make individual plays. He can take what the defense gives him and impose his will. And then Brooks Barnhizer, who you might recognize, a former Lafayette Jeff Bronco. Barnhizer averages over 15 points per game, and Coach Painter said he adds another element to this team. Painter said he's across the board a good player. He can drive, make shots, and pass. I caught up with Brooks Barnhizer yesterday about tonight's game, and he said he knows that this Purdue team was ranked #1 last year, but it's even crazier because he thinks they're even deeper this year than they were last year. Barnhizer said he's very familiar with this team. A lot of them are Indiana kids that he played with throughout high school, and he even played with Lance Jones a little bit over the summer since he's from Evanston, so they played here a little bit together. And he said, obviously, Barnhizer knows tonight they're not favored, but he's excited to go out there, take the court, have fun, and potentially shock the world again. Tip-off is set for 9 p.m. It's going to be a loud, sold-out crowd here in Evanston, and we'll have more for you at 11.